Okay, guys, back again after Thanksgiving. Nocturne here, and just bringing you a gameplay of Team Deathmatch. And what I figured out is the 870 works just like the Spas-12 from Modern Warfare 2. Not sure if you guys mind that comparison, but whatever. So anyways, back to TDM. What I figured out is that Team Deathmatch is probably the best way to just go in and test out each weapon. You don't have any other objective to do except just get to the kill count. Whereas in Conquest and Rush, you gotta go play the objective. And Squad Deathmatch is currently just bugged. I haven't really played it. And Squad Rush, I haven't been able to find any Squad Rush servers. So anyways, TDM, all you do is get kills. And those kills lead to detachments. So the way I figured is that if you want to level up your guy really fast, just go play Conquest or Rush. I mean, you get 500 points for taking one MCOM station, and then around 400 points for neutralizing and capping a base. And getting points in the 100 ranges goes really fast, and I thought that in TDM, with all the close quarters crap, I wouldn't have to worry about some recon camping way across the map, but apparently recons are everywhere. And I get my revenge right here, and no, I don't. Never mind. Hello, crosshair bug. Yes, thank you, Dice. Crosshair bug. And good knife right there, buddy. But yeah, I mean, too many crosshair bugs. We got invisible crosshairs. We got grenade launcher crosshairs blending with everything else. We have grenade, shotgun, pistol crosshairs all going together, and hello there, hipfire, why you no work? Why you no work? Seriously. Two embarrassing deaths, but that's besides the point. I was back in the game. Sweet, sweet revenge right here with the knife. I think it's the best way to humiliate recons and to teach them a lesson is to just knife them. Yes. Easiest targets for a knife. Thank you. Okay, so if anyone sees Razuki in-game after this, please introduce him to the best friend, the knife. So anyways, more tubing over here. What I really love about the M320 is that it destroys walls faster than C4, and it's got longer range. So, oh, awesome. 3 against 1. Hardly seems fair, but whatever. Anyways, okay, here we go. I'm gonna try. Okay, where'd he come from? Anyways, 870, working just like the Spas-12. Aim too high right with this. And hello there. What I found about lower end cards, and I mean I don't have one myself, I have a GTX 560 Ti, but what I found out about lower end cards is that the player models are rendered after everything else, or something like that, something to that effect, so that while everyone's admiring the map and crap like that, you probably won't see the enemy until they're upon you. And that just gets real annoying for times like what you saw like 20 seconds ago. That guy didn't even pop up until he was right behind me and I was too late to do anything. But what I really feel sorry for is that people with lower end cards can't see anybody anytime. That includes allies and enemies. So they're stuck looking at this gorgeous environment, but they can't see an enemy at all. And yes, flashlights have caused me great grief. What I think the flashlights were originally intended for was to just blind them temporarily, or to illuminate dark maps like Tehran Highway or the Metro part of Operation Metro. But I don't think it's a substitute for skill, and that's what I figured these people are using the flashlight for. Is to get that little extra time to get their aim straight. And I really don't approve of that. I mean, some people just can't handle it. I mean, like, I can't handle the flashlight, and oh, this guy, real bad aim. I mean, I'm at 6 HP, and he still hasn't taken me out. But yeah, seriously, the flashlight is no substitute for skill. It is just clearly not a substitute for skill. And right there, rifle scope. Slugs plus rifle scope. Not as good as it was in BC2. I mean, you'd think they said that the slugs were not going to be as powerful or as accurate as they were in BC2, and they were right about that. I mean, in a way, you can tell that it was the correct way to balance it. And hello there, M249. Well, anyways, correct way to balance it, but I still think that the slug shouldn't be 2-hit kills at longer ranges. Okay, what I'm really annoyed by is that so many times I'm around here, TDM. Oh, hello. See, more deaf people. Anyways, I have been killed more than once by a jerk using Claymore on a spawn point. I'll spawn, and then kaboom! Claymore goes off. And seriously? I mean, I just think it's a jerk move, and thank you, blocks. Thank you for blocking my way in. Anyways, at this point, I decided to try out the M240. I mean, M249 was my go-to gun, but I decided that 50 rounds slower, a little more damage. How can it hurt? So, right here, already having high hopes for it with a nice hipfire, more hipfire. And normally by M249 I would have to reload at this point, but with the M240, it doesn't seem to be that way. But I think I'm just gonna go back to the M249. I mean, like right there, if I had my M249 stuff, I wouldn't have been so soundly beaten as like that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll give the M240 more care, maybe. And okay, what just happened? I mean, did I just get one-shotted? Seriously? Whatever. Sweet revenge. No. No. Yes. Okay, there we go. Sweet revenge. I thought that was an enemy right there, but I didn't. But apparently not. Anyways, back over here. See a dead guy. What I don't get is why people like to hide over here so much. I was really hoping for a medic right here, but whatever. Okay, so nade spam. And what I don't get is why DICE decided to make the menu the way it was. I mean, people are grief about it. I'm not going to grief it too much, but the camos, I think the camos need to be fixed. Seriously. More hip fire. Yes, more hip fire. But near the end of this video, I'm gonna show you an example of that the TDM spawns need to be fixed. I mean, most of the time at the beginning of a match, I'll spawn in the midst of the entire enemy. I mean, it gets annoying sometimes. Granted, if you got the beat on them, you got a bunch of free kills, but it just frustrates me. And there we go, more flashlights. Not a substitute for skill. Anyways, TDM spawns need to be fixed. I mean, seriously. It's not as bad as it was in Squad Deathmatch, but I don't want to spawn with 5 enemies and only 1 ally. I just don't think... I mean, can't we just spawn with the two teams on separate sides of the map and then get at each other? Not everyone spawn at once and then we separate. I mean, whoever designed this, and hello, more recons. Razuki again. Yes, finally, medic. Okay, well, anyways. Stop shooting at me. Anyways. Recons need to be, I think recons need to at least stop camping so much. I thought there's a guy there, and no hip fire. I just saw the Badger's video guide, if you didn't see it already. It's for all the assault rifles. It says that the F2000 and the AEK were probably the two best guns in the game, and Recon, will you ever have any hope? Got nerfs already. You got the scope glint, you have no more one-shot kills to the body at close range, damage is capped at 75%, as some of you already know. And it's already near the end of the game, nothing much to do except run around and see, look again. The flashlight is not a substitute for skill. I mean, he had that much time to get me, and yet I still beat him. Okay, I already attempted this jump earlier, and I was kind of surprised when I didn't make it this time, but whatever. So try to get one more kill. No, but I fail to. So yeah. Fast forward through all this crap, and in a moment you're going to see why TDM spawns are going to have to be fixed. Yeah, right here. Take a look. So I spawn right here. Hop on down. Okay, so 1 recon. And then, hello, spawn point. 2 people spawn in the same place and almost got a triple. But as you can see, the TDM spawns need to be fixed so that they don't just spawn us in the midst of enemies. Rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks. See you later.